There are hundreds of pant styles available right now in every store, every catalog, every online shop you could possibly browse. And out of all of them, only 6 actually make a woman over 60 look elegant. Not comfortable. Not acceptable. Not fine. Elegant. That is not an opinion. It is a pattern. Watch any genuinely well-dressed woman over 60, the kind who walks into a room and people quietly notice without being able to say exactly why, and her pants almost always belong to one of 6 very specific categories. Every other style she has quietly let go of, no matter how popular it might be elsewhere. Here is the part most women never get told directly. The pants that worked beautifully at 35 do not automatically work at 60. Not because the body changed for the worse. Because the proportions, the fabric weight, and the relationship between waist and leg all shifted, and most pants on the rack were never designed with that shift in mind. Pant style number 4 is the one that surprises almost everyone. It has a reputation for being unflattering, and on a woman over 60 wearing the correct version of it, it is actually one of the most elegant choices on this entire list. Stay until the end, because after today you will know exactly which 6 pants deserve a permanent place in your wardrobe, and which ones have been quietly working against you the whole time. Welcome back, beautiful. So glad you are here. And if you are brand new, welcome to Ageless Glow, where women over 60 discover how to look genuinely stunning without spending a fortune. Hit subscribe and let us get into these 6 pants right now. Tap subscribe and the bell so you never miss a video. New tips every week made specifically for you. Now let us go. Every pant style that genuinely flatters a woman over 60 does 2 things at once. It creates a long, unbroken vertical line from waist to floor, and it sits at a rise that supports rather than fights the natural shape of a mature torso. Pants that fail either one of those 2 things will always feel slightly off, no matter how nice the fabric is or how much it cost. Pants that succeed at both will look elegant in almost anything you pair them with. 6 styles. Every one of them succeeds at both. Let us go through each. Pant 1. The straight leg trouser in a fluid fabric. The first pant is the most foundational on this list, and it is the one every other style on today's video is essentially building from. The straight leg trouser, cut in a fluid fabric that falls rather than stands, in a high or mid-high rise. A straight leg creates one continuous line from hip to ankle with no taper and no flare to interrupt it. That single unbroken line is exactly what reads as elegant rather than dated, because the eye travels the full length of the leg without stopping anywhere along the way. The fabric matters as much as the cut. A stiff straight leg pant holds its shape away from the body and adds visual bulk. A fluid straight leg in a soft crepe or a quality Pant knit falls close enough to follow the body's actual line while still skimming rather than clinging. Pair this with a fitted top tucked at the front and a simple pointed flat, and this single pant style will outperform almost anything else in the closet for sheer day-to-day elegance. Pant 2. The high-waisted wide leg in dark wash. The second pant style is the elegance option for the days you want your bottoms to make a quiet statement, rather than disappear into the background. The high-waisted wide leg pant, specifically in a dark, clean wash with no distressing or fading anywhere. A wide leg on a woman over 60 only works under 2 very specific conditions, and this style meets both. First, the waist must sit high. A high waist creates a long unbroken leg line beneath it, which is what allows the width of the leg to read as elegant fluid movement, rather than overwhelming volume. Second, the wash or color must stay dark and contained. Light or distressed fabric in a wide cut adds visible weight to the lower half. Dark, clean fabric does the opposite, allowing the width to flow rather than bulk. This pant requires a fitted top without exception, and a low or kitten heel that allows the hem to skim the floor. Pant 3. The tailored ankle trouser with a clean crease. Pant style number 3 is the polish option, the one that reads as effortlessly put together without trying too hard. The tailored ankle trouser, hemmed to break precisely at the top of the shoe, with a clean press crease running down the front of each leg. The ankle length here is intentional rather than accidental. It reveals just enough of the ankle to create a slimming, lengthening visual break, while keeping the overall silhouette neat and current. The crease down the front of the leg does something most women underestimate. It creates a visible vertical line that elongates the leg even further, the same way a well-placed seam elongates a dress. This trouser pairs beautifully with a pointed flat or a low block heel, and it is one of the most versatile pieces on this entire list, moving easily from daytime errands to dinner with one simple change of top. Pant 4. The wide leg cropped culotte. Here it is. Pant style number 4. The one that surprises almost everyone. The wide leg cropped culotte, ending at the widest point just above the ankle, in a structured but lightweight fabric. Culottes have a reputation problem. Many women associate them with a boxy, unflattering silhouette from decades past, and on the wrong woman in the wrong proportions that reputation is fair. But the correctly proportioned version with a high waist, a hem that ends precisely above the natural widening point of the calf rather than below it, and a fabric with enough structure to hold a clean line without standing stiffly away from the body, is genuinely one of the most elegant and current pant styles available right now. The visible ankle at this exact crop point creates a slimming break, while the gentle flare of the leg adds movement without adding bulk. Paired with a fitted top and a pointed flat that matches the leg in tone, this pant reads as confidently current rather than dated. 4 pants down and 2 more to finish the complete picture. If this is already changing how you are thinking about your next shopping trip, please hit the like button right now. It genuinely helps this video reach more women over 60 who need exactly this before they buy another pair of pants. Drop a comment below and tell me which of these 4 you already own, or which one surprised you the most. I read every single comment. Share this with a friend who has been buying the wrong pants for years without knowing why. Now let us finish with the final 2. Pant 5. The Pant knit pull-on trouser. Pant number 5 is the comfort option. The one that proves elegant and comfortable are not opposites at this stage of life. The Pant knit pull-on trouser, with a structured waistband and a straight leg silhouette, in a single solid color. Pant knit holds its shape far better than most casual fabrics, which means a pull-on waistband does not collapse into something shapeless the way a soft jersey trouser often does. The structure of the knit keeps the leg looking tailored even without a zipper or a button, and the comfort of the pull-on waist makes this one of the most quietly worn pieces in any elegant woman's wardrobe over 60. The key is choosing a single solid color rather than a print, and pairing it with a fitted top so the eye still reads a defined waist even though the trouser itself has none built in. Done correctly, almost nobody can tell at a glance that this trouser is as comfortable as it actually is. Pant 6. The straight leg jean in a dark, clean wash. The 6th and final pant style proves that denim absolutely belongs in an elegant wardrobe over 60, when it is the correct cut and wash. The straight leg jean in a dark, clean indigo with no distressing, no fading and a mid to high rise. A dark, uniform wash creates the same continuous leg line described earlier in this video, while denim's natural structure gives the leg a clean, defined shape that softer trousers sometimes lack. The straight leg avoids both the narrowing taper of a skinny cut and the heavy volume of an extreme wide leg, landing in the most universally flattering middle ground available in denim. Paired with a fitted silk blouse, a structured blazer, and a pointed flat or low heel, this single pair of jeans can move from elegant daytime to a polished evening look with almost no other change required. 6 pants. Every single one chosen because it creates a long unbroken leg line, and a rise that genuinely supports a mature torso rather than fighting it. The straight leg trouser in fluid fabric, the foundational piece every elegant wardrobe over 60 is built around. The high-waisted wide leg in dark wash, the quiet statement option for days that call for a little more presence. The tailored ankle trouser with a clean crease, the effortlessly polished everyday choice. The wide leg cropped culotte, proportioned correctly and surprising almost everyone who tries it. The Pant knit pull-on trouser, comfort and elegance finally living in the same garment. And the straight leg jean in a dark clean wash, proving denim deserves a permanent place in an elegant wardrobe. 6 styles. That is genuinely all you need. Subscribe to Ageless Glow if you have not already. Comment below and tell me which of these 6 you are adding to your wardrobe first. Share this with a friend who has been struggling with the wrong pants for years. And hit that like button before you go. Until next time, elegance at 60 is not about owning more. It is about owning the right 6.